la pelea, por favor.
¡Ah! ¡Qué manera de mandarlo!
Rough up, Caleb Plant to win this fight. Oh! Down goes the chair! And he... Already outlanding Feigenbutz by a pretty wide margin earlier in the broadcast. He does, look at that hook. Hook and Feigenbutz is driven back immediately.
So he's determined to come back as best as he can. He keeps his hands up. He may not be moving his head a lot, but he keeps hard before you go in for the kill.
Look at Plant already starting off with an impressive flurry. You got to pay attention every second in the full fight. Feigenbutz driven back and he's... Plant goes to work again.
This is where you can really hurt him.
And Malik says that's it. That's enough. And I agree.
The jabs that didn't connect from post. And a little bit of a...
This is the problem.
Down goes...
He's got to rough up Caleb Plant to win this fight.
Down goes the chair!
And he hurt him with that.
Oh, he's good, man. He's giving us something more to work.
Up Plant underneath looked like Jose landed what he missed.
And the new IBF.
Mirando el hombre desde ya Mariano el Toro Resendiz, dejándose...
Muy entretenido.
Bueno,
Paliza ha salido a arriesgársela. No acaba el combate.
Pero ya le dieron un upper con una mano.
Le está buscando todo el rato ese golpe y lo está conectando todas las veces Resendiz.
Ahí doble upper.
Sí, pero bueno, fue hace un montón de tiempo, en peso welter.
Todavía es peligroso para Resendiz. Vean el upper que le acaban de acomodar.
Ahí sí le hizo daño. Es la primera que de verdad hace mucho daño a Paliza.
Verdad que gracias por estar en sintonía con ESPN Counter.
Yo cuando vi que peleaba en la cartelera digo, pues llegará todo gordito en un peso que no es el suyo. Pero no, está súper fuerte, está bien de velocidad, con mucho ímpetu. Pero darle un poco más de boxeo a la cosa hace que decante mucho más clara la pelea, por favor.
¡Ah! ¡Qué manera de mandarlo a la lona! Con un misil de mano derecha. Tanto fue el cántaro al agua hasta que se rompió. Y se levanta Paliza como el guerrero que es. Y dice que quiere más. ¡Ya no va más! Clase de knockout por parte del Toro Resendiz. Buena detención por parte del referee.
A little more to keep control of the fight. Makes it very difficult.
Look at the double left hand.
Yeah.
Wow, good sugar left hook.
You change your training camp up, you go to a place you aren't familiar with, a foreign country, and here you are fighting your life against Caleb Plant, who's really getting off here.
And both guys, Plant and Brunson, have delivered some pretty good shots.
Right.
Some serious shots. Beautiful shots by Plant.
Caleb Sweet Hands Plant.
Let his hands go, but Plant so there's no question about this crowd being it. Plant begins to establish the Caleb, even though most of those punches are
he fights that way. I think that, you know, he's going to come out slow, and like you said, Resendiz just, you know, where I believe, you know, it's going to be hard to keep a Resendiz around from
Resendiz with the bat.
A really good round for Resendiz. If you know Resendiz, you know him now.
Against a young and hungry Resendiz. Number 2, and immediately Resendiz goes to the body.
I mean, Hurd started off different this round. He tried to pressure right away Resendiz, but
and going to the body and upstairs with the uppercut, but
it's just a matter of, you know, when Jared Hurd is going to turn it up.
Right uppercut, left hand, Jared Hurd. This is an active and well-fought fight. Sharp jab by Resendiz, but not neglecting the body. And again, by Hurd, the bigger fighter, but Resendiz putting together combinations, managing to keep Hurd at bay.
90 street punches in this round. Wow.
Punches in bunches. And there's what they do on the inside. Hey, Hurd has a right uppercut. Resendiz
It's like he's fading a bit.
Yes, he is.
Resendiz continues to be relentless.
Is he ever having a good fight, Resendiz? He just keeps coming forward. I mean, he sees the opportunity, keeps landing. Beautiful.
advice of the doctor. Jared Hurd's comeback ends in death.
And we are underway. Resendiz training under the guidance of Ismael Salas, our co-main event here on this Tuesday night edition of PBC on FS1. Ray Flores, the legendary Joe Goosen, Jordan Plant as well. Privileged to be with all of you here in Los Angeles. And boy, they were loading big shots between the two. Oh my goodness. One tough customer, but it would appear as though Resendiz, he just unloaded a big right hand. When you're in the gym, has to say, okay, like we've got a challenge ahead of us. And there's a right hand by Resendiz. We'll get to that point later on, Joe. Even though he's there's a right hand that buckled Madera. And now going on the attack is Resendiz. There's a nice right hand pushing back Madera. And a right hand. Madera seems to be a little uneasy on his legs. And he gets clipped with the right hand. Another right hand that just...
I see a lot of hooks to the head, but there's a little shot.
Stop. Resendiz looking to remain undefeated as he makes his U.S. debut. And they fight to the bell. A great sign of sportsmanship between the two Mexican fighters. Armando El Toro Resendiz. So Armando Resendiz remains undefeated and makes his U.S.
There it is again, a little jab, and then throwing that right hand, now a left hand.
I'm glad you said that because that's one thing I like. One speed and one tempo through the course of a fight, and if you can't keep up, here we go. This is the uppercut I was talking about. It's not exactly an uppercut. It's like a, I don't know what to call it. I actually call it a funny jab, but it's a punch that goes right to the chin, and then right here, combinations, finish, or even the second half of the fight. It's all of it.
On Truax, another good shot. Plant now trying to fire off hard shots and make a statement. Good counter.
Big adjustments based on the moments in the fight where you could have done more, and I expect Caleb Plant to do that moving forward.
Final 10 seconds.
Sweet hands, Caleb Plant.
In the rounds experience, you know, he's in with a tough guy that's taking a good punch. You know, he's very, you know, and if it comes, it comes. Look, any punch could do it, but right now he's doing a great job just having that half distance, that left foot in front of his opponent, controlling everything up the jab, making him miss so he
go back to the corner, and Justin Gaber, his trainer tells him, okay, we gave him that one. Double left hook, finished it with a right hand. Good counter there. There's counter by straight right hand. Must be active there. Right hand, left hook by Plant. Straight right. Another two-punch combination. Here comes right there.
Do a shuffle step, faking, good body shot, hitter to force himself to do. If that knockout isn't coming easily, which at some point they won't be, is to make himself work for it.
And smarter, yeah, he's got his hands up better. 1-2,
he hurt him there.
1-2
hurt. Knockdown.
That 1-2 to the head definitely hurt him. Here it is. Here, look, he's thrown like a left uppercut feinter.
I'm doing like this. I'm doing that.
An uppercut and then straight.
Here comes Plant opening up and a huge left hook. Puts Freeman in trouble and a big right hand.
I think he's going to get it. I think it looks like it's going to be over.
Double left hook, and then he finds himself some punching room. Good left hook by Plant.
Nice.
Freeman not tying up. He's opening up.
Freeman fighting back.
You've got to earn your bolo. A big left hook by
double left hook, the body and head again.
Leaning.
Well, he double jab and he keeps it. Oh, but he get landed. Left
here comes Plant for some more.
Oh, he get hurt there. He get hurt with the shot.
Won that exchange.
It could be over here. Could be over. On the bell again. The bell could be saving the game. Here's double jab. Left hook behind. Nice shot.
And here comes the right hand by Plant. Loading up with the right.
He's got for your winner by unanimous decision and remaining undefeated, Caleb Sweet Hands Plant.